6 habits to become a strong man. There are men who walk through life, fragile, swayed by every storm, broken by every hardship. And then there are those who stand unshaken, unmoved. Untouchable strength is not given. It is forged, and it is forged through habit. 1. Control your reactions. Weak men react, strong men respond. There is a difference. Most people live as slaves to their emotions: anger, fear, insecurity. A single insult can ruin their day. A setback makes them spiral. They let the outside world dictate their inner state. But we do not bow to emotions. We rule them. Epicus said, if someone succeeds in provoking you, realize that your mind is complicit in the provocation. The world will test you. People will challenge you, but they cannot control you unless you let them. A strong man does not waste energy on what is beneath him. He remains still when others tremble. He stays silent when others shout. And that silence, it speaks louder than rage ever could. 2. Endure without complaint. Pain is unavoidable, but suffering, that is a choice. Most men crumble when things don't go their way. They complain, they seek pity. But a strong man, he endures. He does not cry for an easier path. He becomes stronger for the one he is on. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Every hardship is fuel. Every struggle is training. The fire that destroys the weak only hardens the strong. And through that fire, we rise unbreakable. 3. Walk away from weakness. A strong man does not cling to people, to vices, to anything that weakens him. He walks away from what no longer serves him. Most men stay in places that drain them, relationships that break them, habits that destroy them, circles that keep them small. Why? Because they fear being alone. But we do not fear solitude. We embrace it. Seneca wrote, "Associate with those who will make a better man of you. Welcome those whom you yourself can improve." Move. A strong man surrounds himself with strength. He does not beg for attention. He does not force what is not meant for him. He simply moves forward. Silent, steady, unstoppable. And when a man learns to walk away from anything that weakens him, he no longer chases respect. Respect chases him for speak less. Do more. Weak men seek validation through words they boast. They explain, they try to prove themselves. But a strong man, he lets his actions speak. The more you talk, the more you reveal your fears, your doubts, your weaknesses. That is why the wise remain silent. They do not waste breath, convincing others. They simply become what others wish they could be. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." We do not announce our plans, we execute them. We do not beg for respect. We command it through discipline, through action, through an unshakable presence that needs no explanation. 5. Never depend on motivation. Motivation is fleeting. It burns bright, then vanishes. If you rely on it, you will be inconsistent, undisciplined, and ultimately weak. But a man who builds discipline, he is unstoppable. He trains when he is tired. He works when he is uninspired. He moves forward when every part of him wants to stop. Epictetus said, "How long are you going to wait before you demand the best of yourself?" The answer is simple. We do not wait. We act. We show up. We forge ourselves day after day, choice after choice, until discipline becomes our nature and weakness no longer has a place in us. Master your emotions or be ruled by them. A weak man is a slave to his emotions. He is driven by anger, fear, jealousy, and insecurity. He lashes out, overreacts, and lets his feelings dictate his actions. But a strong man, he feels everything and reacts to nothing. True power is control. When someone insults you, you remain calm. When life throws chaos your way, you move with precaution. You do not allow temporary emotions to make permanent decisions. Seneca wrote, "Most powerful is he who has himself in his own power." A man who masters his emotions masters his fate, and a man who masters his fate, he becomes untouchable. If you found value in this, subscribe for more. Keep forging yourself into the man you were meant to be. Stay strong, stay silent, stay unstoppable.